There's going to be some huge gunfights going down right here. Vic is going to be able to take out Holler. Zert's going to be able to take out Vic. So kills being traded. Bert taking out Poppy and Michael K taking out Bert. So every player that's gotten a kill so far has been killed. The trend keeps going. Zert's going to be taking out 1v1 situation. Now Michael K going up against Feet. The ASM1 against the Bow Bomb is going to be going down. But is Feet going to be able to see that? No, he is not. Michael K going to be able to put the bomb down, but going to be taken out just like that. Feet going to go ahead and shoot the body. And he is going to get the defuse here. So 3-1 now in favor of Baril.
I like the purple gloves he is rocking while defusing that bomb. Feet, man, he's been making those clutch plays in the end. That's what, 3 final kills in a row. That's how you do it right there. We saw the comeback from Gravity after being down 2-0 in map count, but Baril did win that search and destroy. They were up 5-1 at one point, and then I think they won it 6-3 in total. Now they are just trying to do almost exactly the same thing. Currently leading that trend, they are going to be in the lead 3-1. This is going to be hard for Gravity to recollect themselves.
It definitely is. Let's go ahead and jump aboard the bomb carrier. That is going to be Bert right now. Going to go ahead and throw both of his grenades out. Not able to connect on anything, but Knight is going to be able to take it out by Zert. So it's going to be this Gravity team picking up the first blood 3v4 situation now, favoring this B bomb site once again. If you look on the map, 3 players are going to be over at A. As you do see, one player kind of sitting mid-map, rotating back to this B site to help his teammate out. The player inside of B is actually going to be Poppy, putting some shots down. He's going to get super aggressive with this. Not sure if I really agree with that play, getting aggressive, because if he falls, he's going to have that one teammate in lockers support, but then that's going to, if this Baril squad is able to pick up that kill, their initial instinct is going to be, if they're going to be able to push. You're not going to put that many people inside of the school, but they weren't able to get that. So no kills happening yet. 35 seconds left in this search and destroy round.
And a player from Baril is going to be pushing up on that left blue dumpster side, forced to take some cover. He's going to be challenged from mid, putting a decent amount of shots on that player. He's forced to rush into green. He is going to be the bomb carrier for his team. Gets taken out from the back, and that will be a round win for Gravity as they were able to clean up those players and now make it 3-2. Guys in the chat, I want to hear from you. What's happening down there? Who do you think is going to win this? And what will be the round count to which team wins it?
That's gonna be interesting to see what people are gonna have to say. Michael K gonna be in your final kill cam with that ASM1. Does have the rapid fire equipped with that. Just something to add on to it. Makes it it makes it like the Scorpion in Black Ops 2.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
super
it
fast.
It really does melt. I have done some just disgusting things with that. It honestly can be incredibly annoying.
They would not be legal in the state of Alaska, the things that you've done with that gun.
Yeah, pretty much, but a lot of things aren't legal in the state of Alaska, so I don't feel too awful about it, you know? Gotta just roll with the punches, but either way, this is gonna be interesting to see how this B bomb site works out for this team, and it's gonna be, what, like a 3v3 or 3v4 right now? I can't really tell because I'm not in broadcaster. Smart one right here, but you know what? BRL on the defensive, they're kind of really being very aggressive at this point.
Oh, Holler is going to be on the flank there. Was able to spot 2 players. Able to take out 1 though, and then Feet was going to be able to avenge his teammates. So they're clear to plant on this B bomb site. You definitely have to favor Gravity in this one. Was Feet's able to pull out something miraculous, but he's able to pick up a kill there. So now narrowing the deficit down 1-2. But he is going to be taken out 3-3. I want a round 11 to close this out. This would be fantastic.
It really would, man. I mean, me and you went through an entire week of almost all 4-0s back in BO2. We missed our beautiful 4-3s, our BO7s. But you know what? This one's a BO5, and this is all you can ask for. Going to the last map after a 2-0 comeback. Now 3-3 after you see that win from Gravity. This is going to be really interesting to see how they work the offensive side now over on the Baril squad.
Yep, he's actually the speed, something that you don't really see. You saw it at the beginning of Advanced Warfare, a lot of players really using it, search and destroy. He's actually using hover right now. That's just something to bring up. Able to pick up the first snipe there, so drawing first blood. That is going to be on Poppy. He's going to be using this Atlas single shot. Going to be positioned on top of this top Atlas. So that's just something I want to kind of focus on. I wonder if he's ever, he's actually going to use it. I could maybe see him double XOing up and then using it, so he can just kind of get a whole map view and everything like that. But 2 kills to his name in this round. Bomb is going to be down. Takes out Michael K there, so he's laying prone. Zert's going to be able to take out Bert, and then it is going to be Holler being able to avenge his teammate who just got taken out Vic. So 2-on-1 situation right now. Do you think you could see Holler pulling this one out?
You know, honestly, I don't think he can, just due to the fact that the bomb has been planted for a while and the time is ticking down, and he's in the Atlas middle of the map right now. just wasting time. That's going to be the round, and we will see Baril go back up in the lead 4-3. Good try from Holler, although, man, this guy Feet, dude, he is just dominating with that ASM1 and Atlas combo. I personally like the Atlas more than the Moors just because it gets a lot less hit markers, and it is more accurate at range, but I also have to say the Moors with thermal on this map can be absolutely deadly. Especially if you sit back on defense on those two white trailers to the right, you can pretty much see the entire map. You can see if someone actually crosses in the garage, so you can see if the other team is going to be, and it can be incredibly useful.
Yeah, it definitely can. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on board with Zerts. They're actually going to leave the bomb all the way at their spawn. Now the player is going to be picking up. That is going to be Poppy. So first blood did actually go in favor of Baril, but they're swapping kills here. 3v3 situation. Someone I want to bring up as well. Zerts is actually using Danger Close. So that's obviously going to give him more of an explosive damage on his grenades. That's something that I don't think you see that very much. Obviously, that's something the casters don't, every single time they cast, they don't go through perks. I'm just kind of going around with it, seeing what everyone's using. A lot of cold blood is being used, so maybe that's kind of eliminating the whole use of the thermal on this map. But they're favoring this B-bomb side again. Poppy just being that player that's laying all the way back. But their little strategy they have right now, they have one player in garage, one player kind of sitting in the mid-map area, and then one player inside the yellow room. They really need to make a push here. 35 seconds trying to make something happen. The setup that I see from Baril right now looks pretty strong.
Oh, Baril trying to make some snipes happen over on A. This player is literally just jumping up and down using that Atlas, and he's got a perfect sight over towards yellow and watching the cross in an incredibly hard position to take that player out of. You're going to need a flank, and we are going to have to see Gravity either rotate to B or just go straight for that A push and straight up now.
Yeah, Poppy able to get this bomb down in B, so all the players, there's going to be one player sitting out by that locker area, going to go ahead and push in, one from the school steps as well. Looks like they're trying to initiate this pinch, one player coming around from the flank. They're going to be able to get this kill, possibly. Poppy able to take out one, but he's in such a sticky situation. 2-on-1. Oh. He's able to take out Feet. He is a 1v1 situation right now. Just when he thought his back was against the wall, Poppy putting some shots down, not able to hit this team. Poppy! Knight! Poppy on the head glitch right now. Can he get the kill? No, he's not going to be able to get it. Oh. Knight is going to be able to shut him down, and I couldn't keep up with that. You heard me. I was like,
saying that he almost was able to pop out of that green box and get the kill. Just a few more shots would have done it. Not going to be able to do that, though, and Baril are going to be going up 5-3. We saw last time they won 6-3, so it could be a repeat of that. But at the same thing, man, Gravity, they're always so close. It really just goes up to those last plays, and Poppy almost just made the 1v3 clutch of a lifetime. You
know what I maybe would have liked to see from Poppy there? I would have maybe liked to see, because obviously the time of the round when he got killed was in between that 15 to 20 second mark. He could have maybe exoed over that blue wall, maybe tried to make one of those quick dashes and try to bring down the time. And then when he felt like the player was in there defusing, maybe could have gone around that back area by pit and then gone into the school from there to see if he was defusing. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, he almost did get that. He had the head glitch in his favor as well. But as this game is going on, we're going to see Gravity just absolutely slaying the players out to start this one. Vic going to be left last alive in a 1v3 situation. Whew, such a bad situation to be in right now. Bomb is going to be down on those hospital steps. Players spread out everywhere on the map.
GG.
And he is going to be taken out 5-4. Gravity trying to make this a round 11. Thank you, Based God.
Thank you, Based God. We have not seen a round 11 last map in a while. And you know what? Training for those COD Champ qualifiers, that is going to be pretty cool. You might be casting over Censor again, who just absolutely throws the biggest party in the world for winning $0 at a qualifier. But I believe, isn't this qualifier going to have some type of money?
Yep, I believe it's going to be 7,500. I'm going to make sure that's 100% right. You go ahead and take this over while I just look this up.
Okay, well, you know what, man? This
and I'm going to interrupt you.
Oh, okay.
$5,000 to the first place team, $2,500 for second, $1,500 for third, and then $1,000 for fourth place.
So 10K?
Yes.
Nice.
You do the math. I could probably do that if I sat there and got a calculator out, but just kidding. I think I could have added it up. But anyway, not about my math skills, because I was terrible throughout my whole entire life at math. Let's go ahead and jump on board with Zerts. He's going to be the bomb carrier for this squad. Hearing some players move around by this side door right now. Going to be able to put some shots into a player, and he's going to be able to take him out. So that is going to be Knight dropping 3v3 situation. Zerts evening it up there. So he's going to be able to do, picks up another kill.
32.
That is going to be on Vic. So now he is clear to plant this A site, but then he does have to worry about that player in school. His teammate does have that flank area. I'm trying to see what this player has, what Burt has. Usually we've been seeing him use the bow, but does have the ASM1 out for this search and destroy. Zertz needs to make something happen now. We're in the final 30 seconds of this round.
And 2v1, it's all going to be left to this player in hospital using the ASM1. What is he going to do? Pops out of the door, is playing very cautiously, making sure that gun is stayed up. He finds a player on A, puts a lot of bullets into him, needs to try to challenge, but no, is not going to be able to do so. That bomb has already been planted. Those players retreat back to green, and it's going to be a very interesting situation for him. Now back in the 1v1, decides to defuse. Is he going to be able to get this one off?
Oh my goodness, Burt trying to drop the bomb in time to see that player. He saw him jump up there at the mid-map. Trying to go for that defuse, obviously kind of a sketchy situation. You know how far he is, but he has exo abilities in this game now. It's not like that player is going to have to take the time to run across. One dash out of there, and he has clear sights on the bomb. But Burt, able to try to get that bomb down, was not able to put it down quick enough. Was able to get taken out there. Round 11, search and destroy. And I mean, the way Burt played that, it looked like he could have possibly clutched it. He was able to stay alive, even though when he was one shot was still challenging, which is always a risk. But I mean, hey, they're on host. Let the guy live, right? Poppy has timed out, though, and I hope we do not have to reset this.
And we are, which is awesome because I am so glad that happened since they know the sides they're on and I can switch to broadcaster.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I was in that whole shady area. You spectating the teams. It was quite awful.
Good stuff there overall, guys. We stopped it heading in to round 11, game number 5. Do me a favor, you have a second, tweet out the stream. Let's get some viewers in here. At about 80 viewers right now. I'm sure we can hit 100. I'm sure we can hit 120. We have the interview coming next with Clayton, the winning squad, interviewed live tonight on stream. And Blitz, thank you so much for hitting that follow button, guys. Hit the follow button for us. We're on the road to 7K here on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for the support tonight. But ended it in round 11. And Putrid, Dirk, I want to ask you guys.
Yes.
I mean, who's going to win?
That's a loaded question, but I got to go with the fan favorites, Optic Gaming.
Wow.
Oh, that was original? That was original?
Is this some sort of game to you? That's not funny,
For real,
okay?
Spades. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to have to say, Gravity's got some serious momentum right now.
But that momentum just went down the drain because that game just ended.
Yes,
No,
that's true.
No. I believe.
This is like when in Ghost went on CTF when you had to end the game and then play a new one. Like that's the momentum bust right now for Gravity.
Confidence. Thank you so much for that follow, guys. We're just waiting to get things on their way. It looks like everybody's in the lobby. We're just waiting to start. We don't want to run any commercial breaks. And they had them started heading into that. But we're here. Let us know who you think in the chat is going to win round 11, game number 5 going on right now. And ultimately, who do you want to see on here for the interview, Dirk?
Obviously from the winning team. I think it'd be so awesome. I don't know if it's possible, maybe to last second, but maybe get both teams in since they're both regional teams. How they think they could match up against each other on LAN. Because I mean it could be a possibility, but I don't know if it's possible for that. But I mean, obviously, I just want to see whenever we see the winning team, then I'll make the decision. But from Baril, I'm trying to think right now. Who's a player that really stood out to me? But I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump to Gravity. For Gravity, I want to see Holler in here if they win. Really. Definitely, he has dropped bombs from the get-go, even off host too. He was doing absolute work. But from this Baril squad, I kind of have the names in my head, but not fully. But once I see the names, I can kind of get an idea of which players have really just been putting on such a good performance. Yeah, Feet has been one of them, but Burt, that is actually my guy. I brought that up in that the first hard point, him going off of the bow, and he really carried it on, kind of quiet down. Yeah. But I mean, he's really shown up a little bit since then, switching to the ASM1. The versatility, god damn, versatility. But anyway, I believe we're just going to play this one round. These are the sides that they picked before the game did lag out. So, this is basically round 11 right now, Putrid. Who do you want to jump on board with?
We got to jump on board with the bomb carrier and the MVP for Boreal. It's going to be Burt. and he's just going to be rotating around this Humvee right now. Is just playing with the enemy team. Luckily, no snipers flying in, but a grenade actually being thrown by Gravity Holly there across the map is going to interrupt him and cause him to just retreat back to this Atlas. And Bereal are playing incredibly passive compared to their other offensive pushes. And Burt actually rotating all the way over to this A side alongside one of his teammates. Interesting play from these players to really split it up.
Yeah, I mean they kind of set the bait there.